Good morning. Well, it's morning here. I have not done makeup in forever. Hopefully I am centered. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't done makeup in forever. And I just wanted to do a little bit of makeup and chat with y'all about how I feel about the new apartment. So if you'd like to get ready with me, a little bit chit-chatty, all that kind of stuff, then please keep on watching. So, yeah, I'm going to be using some of the new stuff I got from my friend. I really want to use a Pat McGrath palette and the Hourglass stuff because I've never tried that kind of stuff. But, sorry, stuff is still not put away. It just is what it is. But I do have a mirror, I know. So, we've been in this apartment for a little over 2 weeks now, and the house is pretty much put together except for the room. I still need to go through makeup and organize and stuff like that, but I really miss our old apartment. And Sean already knows I feel this way, so he's not going to be like, if he watches this, he's not going to be like shocked or anything. But yeah, I really miss our old apartment. I'm not happy here yet. And I know it's going to take some time, but I really miss our old apartment. And don't get me wrong, our old apartment was a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was falling apart. It was old. The landlord was not keeping up on the apartment and stuff, but I just miss it. You know what I mean? I just really miss our apartment. So I'm going in with the Pat McGrath. This is the Artistry palette. Beautiful, but I've heard the shimmers are out of this world. I know with Pat McGrath, it's more of like an ethereal, like 1 or 2 shades. You know, that's not gonna how I'm gonna play, but anyway, so there's this really pretty rose gold. I'm gonna go in with that. Anyway, I got the house done so quickly just because I was hoping that was gonna help with kind of my feelings of not liking this place, but unfortunately it hasn't helped. Kind of realized I'm kind of a creature of habit, and we were there for almost 9 years, so it's kind of a shock almost. So yeah, don't get me wrong, this place is beautiful, this place is amazing, like it's really nice, but I just not feeling it yet, you know what I mean? So I feel ungrateful, and I feel like I guess I just don't know how else to describe it. I feel ungrateful, and I don't mean to be. I just, like I said, I just really miss our old place. But I am trying. I'm trying really hard to get to a better place of feeling okay. So it's just going to take some time. I'm going to go in with a purple shade. I think that's going to look pretty. Once again, I'm just kind of playing around. I cannot find a dense flat brush, so I'm just going in with a fluffy brush. But this mirror's kind of wonky, I'm not going to lie. It does not feel like a real mirror, so, but it's pretty though. A little less pigmented than I was expecting, but I think that's okay. So please, I mean, judge me. It is what it is, you know. I'm on the internet. Like, I'm grateful to be here. It's lovely to have a washer and dryer. It's lovely to have a dishwasher. This place is a lot bigger. It's newer. You know, we both have our own bathrooms and, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know, just miss our old place a lot. I miss the kitties a lot. And I know that they're okay because our neighbor's taking care of them, but I still miss them a lot. I still miss going out there and seeing them and feeding them. And I didn't get to say goodbye to the little boy cat that like I had created a really good relationship with. Like, he was feral, but he liked me, so I didn't get to say goodbye to him, which I know he's just a cat. I totally get that. But unless you're a pet person or an animal person, you're probably not going to understand, which is totally fine. But yeah, just really miss the cats. Brows are kind of garbage today. It's okay, it is what it is. I'm just going in with some color corrector. But, and you know what, I'm sure my attitude, I'm sure there's some, you know, issues with, you know, being in pain from my back and everything like that. So, like I said, I'm expecting it to change a little, hopefully. But, yeah, I'm just trying to get by right now. Have any of y'all ever felt that way? Like you get into a place, it's nicer, but you just can't really vibe with it? Let me know down below, because I feel like a weirdo. I feel like a complete freaking weirdo. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. This was actually really nice. Finally got a decent shade. So, and I'm probably going to use too much, but that's okay. I just really want some full coverage. Like I said, I haven't done makeup in forever, and so I'm craving a little bit of a more dramatic full coverage look today. That really is a nice foundation. I'm going to go in with the matching concealer. So, well, I purchased this Jaclyn Hill Brighten Up Luminous Powder off of Ulta.com a little while ago. I guess her stuff is going out of business. That's what I heard anyway, is that she's not having that. Yeah, Jaclyn Hill's Cosmetics is kind of shutting down. So this was like $3, and it really is a pretty powder, but there's definitely some luminosity to it. But this is a mattifying foundation, so it should be okay. And I have used this like underneath my eyes and everything like that. So, but if you don't like some luminosity, if you find this on sale still, I would not recommend it, but it is pretty. So, sorry, I have a bag here with makeup brushes that need to be washed, but once again, just grab them when I got. So it definitely sets makeup, but like the foundation and concealer, but it doesn't make you look dry or powdery. So, but it definitely gives you a very luminous look. First time I used this, I went in with too much, and by the end of the day, I ended up looking like the Tin Man. So a little bit goes a long way. So just fair warning. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Light. So it has like a powder, a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the bronzer first. I've heard amazing things about this stuff, so I'm excited. Definitely has some shimmer to it, but it is really pretty. And it does blend really nicely. So, which I've heard that's kind of the way it is that it really blends into the skin even though it's a powder. It's just really easy to use. I'm very grateful that my friend sent me this, because I'm going to be honest, I would never purchase it because it's super expensive. And you know me, that's not my vibe at all. So, but that's really pretty. Definitely added some warmth to the skin. Do I have a blush brush? Of course I don't. Okay, I'm going to go in with the same brush, and we'll go ahead and try the... Oh, wait a minute. She sent me brushes, too. something I could use as a blush brush? Yes, there is. Okay. This is ColourPop, so we're going to go in and use this for the blush. This one does have some luminosity, but it doesn't really look like it has like a lot of shimmer to it. It looks more like, I don't know how to describe it. Pretty blush though. But yeah, done with the house except for this room, which is going to take some time. My mother-in-law is going to get us some like organizational stuff, so I think that will help with the room. Okay, I'm going to go in with the highlighter. I heard this stuff is really, really good. Ooh, that is pretty. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm going to look like the Tin Man at the end of the day, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Not a big deal. I definitely feel like you could, it's, at first when you put it on, it looks really blinding. You can definitely blend it out to make it look a little bit more natural, but I do believe that you could get it to that point where it no longer looks natural. So, okay, I'm going to go in with that same purple I used, and I'm going to go ahead and put some on the bottom lash line. Okay, so mascara fixes everything. I'm surprised I had enough lashes to actually put mascara on after ripping out the eyelash extensions, which I do want to do again. But I do like the look. Since my eye is so bold and the skin is so full coverage, I'm going to go in and just go in with a nude gloss. This is the Filler Gloss in Moon. It looks like it does have some shimmer in it, so I'm super excited to try this. I do have a few of these, but I don't have this color. You could definitely go in with a lip liner. I do know where my lip liners are, but I've never really loved doing lip liner with a gloss because it just melts away the lip liner. So I've never really understood, you know what I mean? That's a really pretty lip gloss though. It does have some good color to it. It's just a light color, and it does have a nice amount of shimmer in it, so I really do like it. So this is the finished look. I think it's really, really pretty. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today while I got ready. First time doing makeup, and it feels like forever. Like I said, I do like the Pat McGrath palette. Don't really think it's anything special or out of this world. I do like the Jaclyn Hill powder, and I absolutely love the Hourglass little quad. I do understand why there's such a big hype to it, but it's expensive as hell, so just be aware of that. But it is really, really nice, so I do like it. But yeah, anyway, there we go. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, go to give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments how are y'all doing. Any words that you can give me to help me not be upset or sad about the new apartment, let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe. I do upload 7 days a week about budget stuff. I do vlogs, grocery hauls, all sorts of stuff. And appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec.